Hi, Dr. Thayer here, Balance Focus Neck Adjustments. We're with Travis, part 2 of this unbelievable series. We literally rescued him from having surgery. He went to 6 chiropractors, couldn't help him. He came here, 1 week plan. You've seen a 1 week plan. This is all wrapped up in this last video. He came here, he had electric stim. He bought his own electric stim machine that just did nothing for him. He had his feet adjusted for his feet, did nothing for him. He doesn't believe in the placebo effect because there's no way he could be just convinced that he's feeling better. He is feeling better, and you get to watch that right now. I hope you guys really enjoy this series. It means a lot to me because it really shows how chiropractic works. Again, if you like this, guys, like and subscribe. See you guys next time. Love you.
Go. So Travis, you just had 1 adjustment, right?
Yes.
And have you had 2? Nope.
No.
This is your second visit today.
Second visit.
And so you had your first night's sleep. Tell us about how it went last night.
Oh, it was awesome. So immediately once I got home, just started feeling rested. Like I was ready to go to sleep. Went to sleep probably for about 2 hours. Woke back up refreshed, feeling great. Still just a little bit of pain in my hip. I actually figured the pain in my hip was probably from me trying to self-adjust. I had the TENS machine and I had put it up full blast before I even came into your office.
Where'd you get the TENS machine from?
Online. So $30. I just figured that was a solution.
Because why?
Because I figured it was something that could just minimize my pain.
Where'd you learn about that TENS unit? That's what I'm kind of curious
Just
about. On your own? Do research?
research.
Did you have it done at other chiropractic offices?
Yeah, they do. They do the TENS machine. And I guess I thought my biggest thing is if I could turn it up enough, it's going to exhaust my muscles to the point where they're not going to be misfiring.
Yeah, how'd that incorrect philosophy work for you?
Oh, I think that I bruised my hip just having it up. I had it almost to full blast, and I've done that in the past before. And the thing I learned from my journaling is that as you're trying to self-adjust, that there's a lot of times you're compensating and you're overcompensating. You're trying to say, okay, how can I get out of this pain? And like I'll bend and twist and try my hardest to get myself adjusted, and usually I enjoy myself.
So you've been working on this for 3 months, trying to self-adjust yourself, punish yourself, punish the muscles, massage the muscles, adjust every freaking joint around your pain, all that stuff. And what has that done for you?
Oh, made it worse.
And what has my 1 single neck adjustment done?
Already, it's just, I can see so much improvement that, I don't know why I would have ever tried anything else. I think I'd throw all my other stuff in the garbage.
So you're the loser who tries. Everybody else then comes to me.
Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is like...
They're all out there. At
Yeah,
least you're
I knew
admitting
there
it.
was a solution.
Yeah. You just had a journey. It was your journey. It was your journey. That's right. So you came in, the first thing you wanted to show me is what?
I actually we forgot to video this, but I stood up in the bathtub while I was taking a shower this morning, and I couldn't do this for longer than 10 seconds.
Do what?
Totally stand on my tiptoes.
Because why?
This foot had complete weakness in it.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that
Oh, you told me, it was broken in the past, and chiropractors were yanking on it, and all that kind of stuff.
They would try and pull it down, and I'd have no strength in my foot to even pull up.
Yeah.
And so I just noticed myself that I had strength in that. So I'm like, oh, this is awesome. I know that. So there's the initial thing that a lot of people are probably like, oh, well, this is just a placebo effect. But I can tell just from what I've experienced, it's not a placebo effect.
Yeah.
This is something that I could not do.
Did I touch your foot?
No.
Did I yank on it?
No.
Massage it?
No.
Did we have a massage therapist touch it?
No, you didn't even touch my foot. You didn't even caress it or anything.
No foreplay at all, huh?
No.
Okay. Okay, so just tell us about your sleep and we'll move on here.
So after I woke up from just like a 2-hour nap sleep, I went back to sleep after like another hour and slept all through the night.
When's the last time you had a night's sleep like that?
I don't even know if it's been even, it's been longer than 3 years.
Yeah, even longer than this pain, right?
Yeah, longer than this pain. For sure, this pain has lessened my sleep a ton.
Yeah. But it was even not as good as this, right?
Yeah, it's not as good as this.
And how much less percentage pain do you have in your back right now?
Right now, I mean, it's
compared
almost
to
like
yesterday.
it's almost like I have to push on
No, compare. Just give us a percentage.
I know I was probably like 75% less pain.
You're saying one visit,
One visit.
75% less.
Yeah, and so the only pain that I feel is if I actually physically try and push on things, and even my back this morning was a little bit tight, but now it's gone.
Okay.
So it's like my body's still fixing itself.
Yeah. You ready for number 2 visit?
I am. I'm ready.
Good. Thanks for keeping us informed. We'll get another follow-up visit, guys, on this, and we'll let you guys see how I'm adjusting them in the future. But I just wanted to give you a kind of a number 2 visit and tell you what's going on. So thanks for sharing.
Do you want me to stretch?
Go ahead if you want.
Okay. Yeah, it's
Cool.
still a little bit tight in the hip, but
On a scale of 1 to 10, what is that pain?
in the hip only, not in the back, probably about a 4.
Okay, cool. We'll see you guys next time, okay? End of the week with Travis, and we've been here every day. He's gonna actually come in tomorrow, but we're too busy tomorrow to actually get the video, so we're gonna shoot the final video today. He's been here 6 or 7 times. I forget. You know how many times I've treated you? This will be the 7th time.
7th time.
7th visit today, or 7th adjustment. He's had 2 a day. I'm gonna turn it over to him. Then I'll ask him some questions along the way. But he's done pretty darn good. Learned a lot. Travis, so what's going on?
So, as far as where I'm at in the recovery, no sciatic pain, full strength in my foot, no numbness in my toe. Probably one of the hardest things I was dealing with was constant pain. Now my pain is very, very minimal, if that. Most times it's gone. It's just every once in a while I'll catch myself doing something that throws off my posture, and that's the hardest thing is that I've noticed is just things that I'm doing that are wrong that are kind of throwing off the adjustments. But overall, very pleased with this. There was even a part where my hip was hurting, and I associated that with something that couldn't be fixed. I just figured, well, it's been bruised, or some chiropractors really screwed me up to the point where I couldn't get it back to where the pain level would go away immediately, and I figured I'd have to deal with it weeks, but it actually immediately, after one adjustment, disappeared. So I mean, like, overall, very pleased, surprised that my neck was able to straighten out my whole body from the adjustments. It's just blows my mind still.
Yeah, and so again, he's the guy 6 times and 6 different chiropractors look for full spine adjustments because, again, he watched my channel, thought the results were cool, but still, like, oh, my back hurts. How can this guy, this schmo, adjust a neck and get so much out of my back? It'd be better if I get to a doctor that adjusts my neck and my hip, right?
Yeah.
Makes sense to me?
Yeah. And I can see why a lot of people will be like, oh, well, at least take care of this part of my back. But they don't realize that in just adjusting the neck, how all that other stuff will take care of itself. And I've been in the same mentality. I've been sold, okay, you target this problem area, but the problem area has always been in my neck. But you didn't realize it. I didn't realize it.
Now, okay, so the big picture here is this. All the other chiropractors went to adjust your neck. So why didn't they get the same results I did? What is different about this? Because they adjusted your neck too, right? So even if they adjust your back, the neck adjustment should have done as much as blah, 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 blah. Is Dr. Thayer.
The only way I can explain it is a specialist, a person that specializes in that. Because I would ask people that, they would do an adjustment on me, and you could tell they were uncomfortable, they weren't confident, they're like, okay, well, I think this is what he did. I even had a chiropractor try to attempt to do what you did, and that was probably the worst thing that I had him do, because very, very iffy about what he was supposed to do. He said, well, yeah, it's just an atlas adjustment. And I'm like it was no big deal. But even then, you haven't done an atlas adjustment on me, because that's a very, very, procedure that you wait till the end anyways.
I haven't even adjusted your Alice, have I?
No. And honestly, like, I can
How
see...
much better do you feel? And everybody on the internet's like, it's an Atlas adjustment you're getting. That's why you're doing better. I haven't even frickin' adjusted yet.
No, and actually I can see every step that you've taken me through this process makes sense now that I've been to this point. I mean, even saying, okay, I'm going to teach you this, and then I'm going to teach you this, and then I'm going to teach you this, because I wasn't ready to hear all of it. So, but yeah, overall, 100% improvement. You know, I wish I could stay 2 weeks just because it's, you know, I know there's even more I could improve from. But at this point in time, I mean, I feel confident that with what I've been given and the treatment I've been given to be able to.
So, the leg. How about, let's go through a couple things. Left arm numbness.
Haven't noticed anything in my left arm. No.
Okay. Neck pain.
Problems. Absolutely just no neck pain, maybe a little
These are
bit,
all your symptoms you came with.
a little bit of tightness, but not anything significant.
Sleep. How's your sleep been?
Sleep's been great. Have slept straight through the night, other than, you know, the 2-year-old kicking me every once in a while, but
That's your fault.
Yeah.
Why don't you have some more freaking kids? Jesus Christ. It's like the Brady Bunch over here. Vision.
Actually, I haven't noticed any major thing with the vision, but it does seem like it is clear. I used to get even little spots when I would see, but I haven't noticed any of that.
Breathing.
Breathing feels so much relaxed.
Okay. Concentration.
Really good on concentration. Able to focus a lot better, not so hazy.
Hearing.
Yeah, hearing's great. So, I mean, I haven't noticed any problems. I mean, I noticed it's probably the concentration maybe affected my hearing.
Yeah, whatever. I'm just going through all the symptoms. He gave us the laundry list of things to do. So, anything else you want to add, sir?
You know, it's embarrassing, but I will say not so gassy, not constipated.
Cool. I didn't ask that, did I?
No.
I didn't ask that. Cool. Good.
Yeah, I've noticed a huge difference. Just, I mean, and I can tell that did affect me because I'm not normally like that.
Okay.
So.
Well, I guess last thing too, did I adjust anything but your neck?
No, nothing.
Lay your ass down.
Okay.
Good. So we're going to finish walking the hall so you can see him walking real quick. Okay, good. Okay. Scoot up a tad for me. Good, nice. That was pretty solid. Good, nice. Moving pretty darn good.
Yeah, the amazing part to me is, I mean, the huge difference when I noticed my first adjustment, but every adjustment since, I mean, I just look forward to it. I'm like, oh, this is so exciting.
And you notice the quality adjustment, the quality of sound has changed, the movement has changed, the way I do things, yeah.
Yeah, and the first adjustment I noticed at the very first, it seemed like it was a little bit of a struggle, but you're able to get a lot of movement.
There you go.
But these ones seem like they're a little bit more fluid now that I've been adjusted.
You gonna walk in the hall, do your thing.
And my balance also, like I did show you how I could stand on my feet and my strength on my foot, you know, all of that's all back. That's the exciting thing to me is I know sciatic's going away. So.
His wife's doing better too. She's right next to the camera.
He is feeling back in his big toe. It was still numb when he came in.
His big toe?
Mm-hmm.
It was numb?
It was when I first came. It's not
first came?
anymore at all.
Good. Just turn around, stop right here. Turn this way. So, awesome. I'm so happy for you guys.
I told them they need to come back. 1 week is not enough, and they can see that these are baby steps that need to, like he said, step by step. I'm teaching them step by step. Spoon feed them slowly so they can comprehend and learn, and they know they need more care, and they can see it, and hopefully they come back and we can do more with them.
This is kind of our vacation spot, we decided, so we can get adjusted.
Newport sucks, I know.
So, yeah.
As my one patient says, Phil, we just posted a video yesterday. It's the voted top chiropractor video. He posted his comment on there. He goes, "Food ain't too bad at Newport either. I'm gonna go visit." Because he's from Reno.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So he goes, "Not a bad place to visit."
Yeah. No, I'd 100% recommend it. It's awesome. So.
So
Okay.
thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for coming. Glad you got you better.